guys! This color I feel like looks really good on me. Wait a second. This is actually a swimsuit. I got this from Megan Thee Stallion swimsuit collection. I'm just gonna wear this as a shirt as well. It's cropped, but yeah. I think it's so cute, so I decided to wear it today. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Today is a different kind of video. I'm actually not gonna be in my usual spot for the entirety of this video. We're gonna do some crafting today, which I'm really excited about. Sorry Barb's not here. Bob. Sorry she's not here to craft. I know she did a Jesus craft with y'all back during Vlogmas. Maybe she'll come back soon. We'll see. She's a nasty sinner. She does have a new post on her Instagram, so check that out if you want. Before I start, I just want to share two things, I think. Or maybe it's just one thing. First of all, June 9th, it will be a year since I've returned to YouTube. Now, yeah, it's been a year since I've returned to YouTube for the third time, okay? Disappointing. But hey, third time's a charm. This time we got it, y'all. I have stuck around with posting once or twice a week on my YouTube channel for a year. So I'm so happy to basically officially be back. I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around with me through all the times I'm like, oh, I'm coming back, and then I'd disappear for months and then I'd come back. Thank you guys for sticking around with me for so long, especially if you've been here since like I had blonde hair. I mean, y'all have stuck around for a long time and I really appreciate that. You did not have to stay. Just thank you for being so nice to me and continuing to watch and support my content. You know, I started a YouTube channel so many times and I would get nowhere. And now to think that I have like a community of you guys, I never cared about copyright or any of that when I started YouTube because I never thought I would even have an audience to, you know, monetize my videos. But here we are, and I just want to thank you guys so much. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Today, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing something new on this channel that involves crafting. Now, I just want to say I'm not artistic, can't draw, can't paint, can't do any of that. Disappointing. Originally, this was going to be a bullet journal. And I actually opted into doing this little photo book that I got at Goodwill years ago. So this is what it looks like. I guess I'm gonna put whatever's gonna be on the front cover in this page. I'm gonna not do the front cover today because I'm gonna need to print out some pictures of me at concerts. But this is basically gonna be my concert slash fangirl journal, I guess. For example, when I went to see Queen in IMAX when they did the Rock Montreal showing in IMAX theaters, I have my tickets from that. So I'm gonna put that in here. I have like concert keepsakes. I have a lot of BTS concert stuff, even the confetti that I got in 2019 when I saw them in Chicago. Here it is. This gold confetti. But this is all of my keepsakes from just all kinds of stuff. I have banners, I have tiny pictures of stuff, I have wristbands, like this one's from Governor's Ball in New York. I even have merch. Sheets of merch that I was gonna buy at the BTS Love Yourself, Speak Yourself tour in Chicago. I even have the BTS McDonald's bags. So I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff, and I think today I might do like 2 to 3 pages maybe of this photo book. And I felt like, because I've had all this stuff from like 2018 until now, so it's accumulated a lot. I've got a lot of stuff and it's just sitting in this bag, and I was like, Ashley, why don't you actually start this photo book? I think I'm just gonna do, you know, a collage kind of thing. I'm gonna do something like that since I'm not very artistic. That's pretty easy and you can make it look cute, you know, kind of like what my wall looks like. I felt like doing a video on this would motivate me to start it, and you guys can come along with me and watch. If you guys like this, I may turn it into a series, or I may just finish it on my own time and then do a video when I've completely caught up and do like a flip through of it and talk about it. I'm actually gonna move to the bedroom now and sit on the bed and do this. Hopefully this angle is good. I will zoom in on parts if it's too far away. I think today I'm gonna do a BTS one, like maybe my 2019 Chicago stuff, and then I might do a Queen one. I want to do one on the MJ musical, but I'm gonna have to take the playbill off my wall that I film in front of And I'm probably just gonna, I know some people may cringe when I say this, but cut some of the pages on the inside. What? I don't really mind doing that, but yeah, I only got one playbill, so that's why I'm using that one. But I went off camera for a second because I thought to make this video go smoother, I would organize stuff a little bit. So let's just go through what I have as of now. I am gonna have to print off some pictures for the cover of this, so I'm gonna leave that page blank and go to this page. But yeah, so this is what I have. So here we have some NCT stuff. This is a ticket from when I saw them for the first time in Atlanta. I got my flight tickets from Atlanta to Chicago. I've got a banner from the concert, some freebies that people made. Now, I will say, I can only find 6 of the member stickers, so I'm gonna have to find, am I missing Yoongi's? Jungkook, Jimin, Jin. Anyway, got some soap, you know, J-Hope and Suga. Got another Yoongi and Shuki. Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, May 11th, 2019 in Chicago at Soldier Field. This is actually when I did the BTS studio, and I got to take a picture with Yoongi, which I actually have that framed. Someone gave me a Namjoon freebie. This is really cute. Somebody made that for the Chicago show. This is the confetti from the Chicago show. I've got the map of the Soldier Field arena. And then we've got the merchandise you can fill out. I think that's all. This one is the first time I saw BTS at the Love Yourself tour. I actually had a picture printed out of us in front of the sign for their concert. I used to have a Polaroid printer thing. I don't have any ink for it right now, so I even kept the transit pass that I used in Texas for it. Of course, my flight tickets, and then I have the merchandise. Apparently, I spent $90. All right, girl. Selfie, woo! I got this t-shirt. I saved the tag from it. I still have the t-shirt. So that is when I saw them in 2018 in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. These are notes that I took on like how much we're gonna spend, where we're gonna stay. This is random. I saw Charlie Puth a long time ago. Over here we have my Jonas Brothers stuff. Saw them at the Tabernacle in 2019. The first time I saw them, Saturday, August 22nd, 2009. That is insane. I wish we could have more physical tickets like this. I love it. And then I saw them in 2019 again. And then over here we have my festival wristbands. This was in Atlanta. This was Music Midtown. These are, I think this is Shaky Knees. Me and my boyfriend went to an indie rock festival here called Shaky Knees, so I kept both of our bracelets. This is from Lollapalooza when I saw J-Hope, TXT, Charlie XCX, a lot of awesome people. And of course I kept my flight ticket when I went to New York for these. So I saw a Gov Ball in New York, kept my Metro card. I bet there's still some money on this actually. Oh, it expired in 2020. Oh, that's scary. We had no idea what was coming in 2020. Now I know. And then this is when I saw Coldplay at Global Citizen Festival, and they were passing these out and it would light up throughout the concert. So they had their own kind of like light stick thing going on. But yeah, this is my Global Citizen ticket. Is this from 2019? Oh yeah, September 28th, 2019. So that was the first time I went to Global Citizen. That's when Queen headlined and NCT 127 were there. I think I'm gonna throw this wristband away because I'm pretty sure this is the wristband. I'm gonna have to check my BTS in Chicago vlog and make sure that this is the one that I got, or maybe it was this one when we had floor for BTS. But yeah, I need to go watch that and see which one I wore for that. My Queen section. This is from when they sold merchandise, I think at Target at the time, and I bought a Bohemian Rhapsody shirt and I kept the tag. Oh my god, this is an ancient one. Back in 2016, they played Queen in theaters, and it was, I think it was live at the Rainbow. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you guys went to that, but they did a one-night screening of it, and it was in March of 2016, March 8th of 2016, you guys. This is when I saw Queen in IMAX. I unfortunately don't think I have my Bo-Rap movie ticket, which makes me sad. Disappointing. This is when they released Queen Montreal on IMAX in theaters. This is when I saw the Black Jacket Symphony Orchestra perform Queen stuff. It was with Mark Martel, I believe. Yeah, Mark Martel. So that was pretty cool. And then I also kept the ticket for that as well. I think my aunt gave me that a few Christmases ago. The last thing, and then we'll start putting some things together. Banners from K-pop shows. This is one I saw super in. I got one for 10. I think I have one for Taemin too on my wall at my parents' house. This cracks me up. They just like disappeared after this. Oh my god. But yeah, gods of K-pop. But yeah, 10, and then we have Super Im's of Future, and then they disappeared forever. What the frick are you guys doing? And then the BTS meal. Yeah, we're here for the BTS meal.
Yeah, we're here for the BTS meal.
I got 2 of them. And I spent weeks looking for them, so I'm keeping them forever, okay? And then this one I got, the BTS perfume. I don't think I'm gonna put this in the photo book. I think I could actually like put stuff in this and actually use it, because it's really cute, isn't it? So I'm actually going to save this, I think. But anyway, let's go ahead and start putting this photo book together, because we got a lot of stuff. As we can see, we're going to start with BTS in Chicago. I checked my vlog. I still don't know, because I didn't hold up my wrist. I think it's the yellow one. But I'm going to just put both of them in there, because I can't remember which one I had. I'm thinking I may take the confetti and like put it around the page, you know? And just use like a few pieces of it, because I don't need this much. And maybe put like a few pieces like throughout the page, you know, just to fill it out. But we got a lot of stuff for this page, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. I might actually, depending on how much I use, I might use multiple pages for it, because this one might need 2 or 3 pages. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't recommend using hot glue, because like, for example, this is kind of thin material, so the hot glue could like seep through it, you know, and mess it up. I think roll-on glue would be the best, but I unfortunately don't have that. So today I can redo this if it like comes apart, but we're going to be using, of course, scissors to cut some stuff down to size, and then we're going to be using some tape. I'm actually going to remove, hold on. Let's see if I can even do that. Yeah, I can. I think I'm going to completely remove this film. To be honest, I don't really think, I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to try it with the film, and if it looks messy, I'm going to tear this off. I don't really know if that's a good idea, but we're going to try it that way.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Let's see. I'm definitely going to put the ticket, like, on the first page, because, I mean, you just don't get, you know, tickets, like, physical tickets like this anymore. Also, I spent $250 on this.
Wow.
I mean, that's still a lot of money, but now it's like, I feel like this ticket would be like $300, $400 now. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, because unfortunately the ticket is not gonna fit on there unless that's gone. That's so cute. I'm going to cut some of this down to size. I'm going to try to use the nicer pieces of this confetti, because some of them look some of them look really bad. That one I'll probably throw away, but some of this that looks pretty decent still will be put in there. Glue that just rolls on. That would be much easier than using tape like I am, and then you wouldn't have to like conceal the tape, you know. I know a lot of people use these QR codes. It would give you points. Is it Weaver Shop? It would give you points in there, or like the Big Hit Shop back when it was Big Hit. I never did it because I never bought on their website. I would always buy merchandise just at the concert, because, you know, shipping, or from other fans, as long as they didn't overcharge like resale price. I love these stickers, and I didn't want to just use them for anything because they're so cute. I kept them for this particularly because I felt like it would be really cute, you know. I guess I'm going to put my little wristband. This, I don't really know how I'm going to, I guess I'm going to tape it kind of like that. I don't know. I don't have a lot of small stuff. Like, I have a lot of big pictures of things. I guess I will end up cutting some stuff down. At least the tape is clear, so you can't see it as much. It does still close. I think this is Namjoon. Am I getting this right? We've got Jimin, Jungkook, Tae, Jin, J-Hope Namjoon. So Yoongi's missing, I think.
This is personal.
God, I suck at removing the adhesive on the stickers. I mean, these have been sitting there since 2019, so I can't really say I'm surprised. Yeah, we're gonna put Namjoon over here. Also, if y'all have any advice on, like, ways I could make this better, let me know, because, like, some of y'all are really creative and, you know, are more artistic than I am. So you may have a better idea of, like, what to do with this stuff than I do. I am gonna cut this stuff because, like, I don't want to put a whole page of, like, merch. I mean, it doesn't even fit. So I'm just gonna put, like, some of my favorite merch items. So I'm gonna cut this out, I guess. Okay. I think that looks pretty even. What do y'all think? Oh, and this was a glow stick that someone gave me. I don't know if this was for this tour or the last one, to be honest. Whee! Maybe I'll put, yeah, let's put that in the middle. Okay, there's that. I really want to put this one in there and not cut it up because you actually got this when you did the picture frame and I think it's really cute. So I'm actually probably going to put that by itself with some confetti around it or something. You know what's so annoying? When you're trying to find the start of the tape and it's clear too. What the frick? Oh my god. Dude, crafters everywhere are watching this video and they're like, girl, what are you doing?
That is not correct.
Oh, this is so cute. This is a, I don't think I showed this at the beginning, but it's Jungkook. It's a sticker. It's a black glitter sticker of Jungkook when he was flying during Euphoria. That's really cute. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere after this.
Yes!
It's coming together, y'all. Now we're gonna move on to our queen section, which is gonna be right here. So I'm just gonna do a mixture of stuff since I don't have that much stuff for queen that I saved. I think I prefer it without this on it, to be honest. Also, for printing out photos, I used to have a printer, but it's messed up. So I may end up getting a new printer at some point, but if I don't, I haven't done freebies before. Like, I know a lot of people print tiny pictures, like this, for example. They'll be kind of like photo card size, and people use like a lot of different websites for it that are cheap that you can like print out a bunch. Do you guys have any recommendations? Because I'm gonna need to print out some pictures of myself for this. I think on this page, I'm gonna save some room for like small pictures of me when I went to see Bo Rap in theaters. But I can go ahead and do Symphony Orchestra one. This was a lot of fun. I actually met one of you guys. You had the coolest name ever and you had short blonde hair and you were like, "Are you Ashley Ann?" And I was like, "Yes." Oh my god, I feel like it started with a B. If that was you, it was a night at the Opera, Atlanta Symphony Hall. Mark Martel performed. If that was you, comment and let me know if you're still watching my videos. Not me cutting out Ticketmaster when she's literally public enemy #1. Alright y'all, until I print out some pictures, I think that is all I'm going to do for today. Let me go sit in my usual spot and wrap this video up and you guys can see it up close. But here is the result as of now. I can already tell you that yes, I'm going to have to buy glue because the pages are kind of sticking together a little bit with this tape. This is page #1. We've got my ticket. Our Southwest Airlines ticket pieces on there, some little confetti pieces, of course. And then this is the second page. I actually really like the second page. I think for what I have, it turned out pretty cute. But yeah, and then this is that page that I wanted the entire picture on. I'll probably print out the picture of me and Yoongi in the booth to go on the next page, so that way it's kind of cohesive. This page is really blank right now because, you know, I gotta print out my Bo Wrap movie pictures. We got some Bo Wrap stuff and then some other movie tickets of Queen stuff that I went to see in theaters. My ticket, we got a quote from Bo Wrap. Is this real life? Is it just fantasy? And on this page, I'm definitely gonna print out some pictures of me there, and whoever I took a picture with, like, if you're still watching me, comment below and remind me of your name because you were so sweet, and I'm definitely gonna put our picture in there. But yeah, that's what I have so far. My goal today was to just at least start this because I've been wanting to do this since 2018 and I just never got around to it. So yeah, y'all let me know, and if you want me to do more of these, I definitely will. For the next one, I guess I'll do the Michael MJ the Musical next. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!